Hello, 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 and welcome to day 24, everybody, for the Road to 2000 Rooks and Hooks chess channel. It's the 11th of December 2024. It's 6 minutes past 7 p.m. precisely, and we are almost up on our way for Christmas Day, etc., etc. So we've had a couple of losses. Let me just skip that and let's go to the game yesterday, which was Phantom 83. It was rated 1989. I lost 2 elo points, and I wasn't really, focused yesterday. It was late at night. I know these are pretty poor excuses for how your performance is as a chess player. I play people and they say, "Oh, I'm tired," or you're not going to win. You are not going to win when you're tired. You might have a draw or struggle, but you're not going to be at your best. And it's like with anything, you've got to retract, absorb, and put forward the things that you've learnt from your mistakes. And it is true. You have to learn by your mistakes. You have to go through the games. You can't just do what I've done in the past. And the problem with online chess is, and I will say this because it needs to be said for beginners, the problem with online chess is there's always going to be another game, another one. And the problem is you go in this cycle where I'm going to win the next one, I'm going to win the next one. It's like casino roulette. You're going to have a win, and then you have 12 losses and then in a row, and you think you've got to win, and it just takes its toll on you, and that way you're not learning anything. The only thing you're learning is how to play a game and lose it dreadfully. So what we'll do is, and I've just had an inkling what to do, and I hope other people don't mind, but on the chess channels, when you're promoting a chess game that you've done as a review, I'm going to go through that game myself. So instead of typing in the comments, I can add comments as well on what lines I thought, like for example Jamie's chess journey to 2000 today. There's a couple of lines that I saw watching his video now. It's like, oh yeah, you could have done this and this. So I'm going to try something new now with Rooks and Hooks, doing a review on other chess games that are posted on YouTube on their chess channels, and do a video response to their video vlog. And we will start with today, day 24 then, guys. This is day 24. And what else did I want to say? When we've got a spare day at the end of the week, so rather than do a review every day or after a game and trying to do it after the day 24, for example, and try and do a review the day after, what we'll do, we'll get to the end of the week, and then we should have 5 to 7 games, however many we've done. We'll do the reviews all in one, so it'll be like a catch-up weekly. So you'll have, for example, this week we can do day 23, day 24, day 25 at the end of the week. So it'll be a review for 3 games rather than do one after the other and trying to catch up or whatever. But without further ado, we will do day 21 because I'm actually having a good day today at work, like I try to do every day, and input that towards the chess game. So right, enough waffling. Let's create a game. 15-2 rated, and click black or white. There's a 15 plus 5, and it's I run timer 1764. We are white, and we shall go with E4. And I'll just check that it's recording. Yes, that's all right. And they've got 22 seconds to reply, 20 seconds to reply. 18, 17, 16, and they played the Sicilian. So a little bit of psychological warfare here. They've made me wait a few seconds there. They counted down to 12 seconds on the timer, so we'll let them run down. We're going to go knight f3, bishop b5 if they play d6, and then we'll go with the check. So we'll go knight f3. So we're looking at this next, and then we'll go with that. They'll go here. We'll go take. They will take. We will castle. They will go knight f6. We'll go rook e1. So that has put a halter on things at the moment. So what we'll do, we'll just go with the old d4 line. They take. Could go queen takes, but we'll take knight, and then bishop c4. Now what I do, I play this line and I just simply kick off the knight because I don't like it hampering me. you know, harassing me. So I'll just get rid of their c6 knight. And okay, they've got an open file in the end, but we'll just go bishop c4, put pressure on the f7. That's fine. They'll just blunt the bishop. That's fine. We'll just leave that there. What we'll do now is, I think we'll castle. Yeah, they're building up the centre. We'll just take the pawn it's offered. And like I see many times I've played in the Sicilian, the E and D pawn have control of the centre. Sorry. So what we'll do, we can afford to come here, keeping an eye on these diagonals. Always retreat to E2. And then we'll just develop here with the knight, rook E1. We can even play F4 and undermine the square of the E pawn there. So simply we'll go rook E1. We have an attack here. They push forward. We'll bring that back. And the knight F6, so we can throw a pin on the knight there. Simple enough. And we can take, they'll take, we'll play that. So we've got control over these squares. They have control over these squares. That's not a problem. So what we want to do now is think about the position. So we've got the knight undeveloped. They've got the bishop pair. We could go knight to d2. We could go queen. In fact, we could go queen b3 and attack the pawn here. But first, let's develop the knight. They've got rook e8. They've got bishop b7. That's pointless, really, because the bishop's just going nowhere. So their bishop really would be here, here. We have to take the knight. We have to take the pawn, sorry, because if they pushed, I didn't really like this. So what we do now is we can go here, protecting the pawn from the bishop. Okay, let's take that pawn. They've got a check. We'll just move the king across and they win the knight. I missed that. Okay, yes, I think right, I might be able to win the bishop back, because if they take and we take, they've got to move the rook and then we win the bishop back. So I wasn't right to take the queen there, because they've won the piece and they're attacking the rook, so I couldn't play bishop f3 to attack the rook because they'd win the rook. So the rook's moved. Okay, so what do we do here now? Right, let's have a think. Rook takes bishop, queen takes rook. Okay, I've got to slow down really. Let's have a think now. The only other option is, okay, take the queen. Let's attack the bishop. Okay, so if there's some way attacking attacking the bishop again. If they... Okay. Let's come back. Yes. Okay, let's get a bishop off the board. They're going to win the pawn. That's not a problem. We've got simplified it. Okay, we've got one bishop off the dark square bishop. We've got... So we're... What did some of the guys, Pierre told me at Sutton Coldfield Chess Club, he said, Ian, you'll always lose a minor piece when you're playing a higher graded player. Like, for argument's sake, from master level upwards or top county player. Right, so we can win a pawn here, maybe. We'll get a pawn back. As long as the king's not on the dark square, the bishop can't play the attack. So, okay, you want to... Yeah, that's fine. Stop the back rank, mate. So attack the bishop. Start getting the king up here. Still a chance for a draw, maybe. Okay, let's get the king into action. Okay, so we're not going to get a back rank, mate. They're too clever for that. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Check. Check. No, we don't want to go there. Oh, we can. Oh, that's mate. Okay. So, yeah, walked straight into that one. Rightio. Okay, so that was day 24, everybody. Thanks for that. It was a loss today. Walked straight into that, mate. Completely missed that. So we'll see the review at the end of the week. So this was day 24. Road to 2000. We lost 7 ELO points there. So we're down to 16-12. So that was iRun Timer 1764. Thanks for your support. Rooks and Hooks on the YouTube channel. And we will see you next time. Come on down.